Dear friends, welcome back to English Story World Slow English Learning Videos. In today's short and interesting video, you will improve your English vocabulary, reading, writing, spelling, and listening skills in a very simple and easy way. This video is made in slow and clear English so that you can understand every word easily. You can listen carefully or even play it during your sleeping time to improve your listening skills naturally. If you want to listen faster, you can increase the playback speed in the video settings. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English Story World for more helpful English learning videos. So, are you ready? Let's begin today's lesson. Two friends, one dream. The story of Ram and Sham. In a small town surrounded by narrow roads and old houses, there lived two boys named Ram and Sham. They were very different from each other. Ram was open and talkative. He smiled easily and believed that every problem had a solution. When things went wrong, Ram would say, "Don't worry, we will find a way." Sham was quiet and thoughtful. He planned everything carefully. He believed success came only with discipline and patience. He often said, "Let's think before we act." Even with these differences, they were best friends. They met in school when they were 10 years old. One day, Ram forgot his notebook. The teacher was angry. Ram stood silently, feeling ashamed. Sham slowly pushed his extra notebook toward Ram without saying a word. Ram whispered, "Thank you." Sham nodded. That small moment started a strong friendship. Growing together, Ram and Sham walked to school together every day. They shared lunch, homework, and dreams. Sometimes they sat under a tree after school and talked about the future. One day, "I want to be successful," Ram said. "I want my family to live without worry." Sham looked at the sky and replied, "I want success too, but I want peace with it." They promised each other something important. "No matter what happens," Sham said, "we stay together." Ram smiled. "Always." At that time, life felt easy. But life slowly changed. Pressure and problems. As they grew older, responsibilities increased. Ram's father lost his job. Money became a serious problem. Ram started working part-time after school to help his family. Sham faced a different pressure. His family expected top grades and a secure career. "Study hard," they said. "Don't take risks." Both friends were struggling, but in different ways. In their final year of school, Ram shared an idea. "Let's start something together," Ram said. "A small business. Something of our own." Sham became silent. "That sounds risky," he said finally. "We should study more. Get safe jobs first." Ram replied calmly, "If we wait forever, we will never start." It was their first serious disagreement. Still, their friendship remained. Different paths. After school, their paths slowly separated. Sham joined college. He followed rules, studied late nights, and focused on stability. Ram tried many things: small jobs, online work, learning new skills. Some ideas worked, many failed. People laughed at Ram. "Why don't you live like others?" they asked. Ram smiled, but deep inside, he felt tired. Sham worried about Ram. One evening, Sham said, "You are taking too many risks." Ram replied softly, "And you are afraid to take even one." That night, they ended the call quietly. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. They spoke less, but they never forgot each other. Ram's lowest point. 1 year later, Ram faced his worst time. A project failed. He lost money. His father became sick. Bills increased. Ram sat alone in his room, staring at the floor. For the first time, he doubted himself. Maybe Sham was right. He picked up his phone and called Sham. Sham answered immediately. "I failed," Ram said in a low voice. Sham did not speak at first. Then he said, "Come to my place." That night, Ram told Sham everything. Sham listened quietly. No judgment. No anger. Just listening. Then Sham said something important. "You failed alone," he said. "Let's try together." Ram looked up, surprised. A new start together. The next morning, Sham made a decision. "I want to try once," Sham said. "Not for money, for belief." Ram felt hope return. They started working together. Ram brought ideas, confidence, and communication. Sham brought planning, structure, and discipline. They worked from a small room with one old laptop. They failed again and again. But this time, they didn't feel alone. When Ram became emotional, Sham stayed calm. When Sham became afraid, Ram stayed hopeful. Slowly, they improved. Slowly, they learned. The long road to success. Success did not come quickly. People laughed at them. Relatives questioned them. "Get normal jobs," they said.
Some nights, Sham doubted everything. Ram encouraged him. Some nights, Ram felt lost. Sham reminded him of the plan. They learned an important truth. Success is slow, but quitting is faster. One day, they got a small opportunity. Not big, not exciting, but honest. They worked day and night. When the payment came, they stared at the screen silently. Then Ram laughed loudly. "We did it." Sham smiled, a real smile. Reaching the dream. More opportunities came. They stayed patient. They stayed honest. They stayed together. 1 year later, they rented a small office. Ram looked around and said, "Remember school days?" Sham nodded. "We promised not to walk alone." They had not become rich overnight. But they were successful. Not because of money, but because they trusted each other. The meaning of true success. One day, a young boy asked them, How do we become successful? Sham replied. Find someone who completes you. Ram added. And never give up on friendship. They understood the truth. Success is not built alone. It is built with trust, patience, and the right friend. Ram and Sham proved that when two true friends walk together, even the longest road becomes possible.